guys, it's Amanda. So it is Wednesday, June 28th, 2017. It is pump day. Can you see that? I've been waiting like 2 days to wear this shirt. Anyways, so I went skydiving. Yay, I survived. So it was super awesome. It was like, I couldn't even describe it. But I'm going to try it. I'm going to do like a little overview of how the day went and how my first experience went. So we went through the Chicago Skydiving Center in Rochelle, Illinois. My friend lives about an hour away in the suburbs of Chicago, so I drove out and spent the night with her, and we drove out there in the morning. Our jump time was at 9:30, so we left pretty early to get there, and it was me, my best friend Michelle, and her dad. And we stopped to get coffee on the way, and we're like, got there plenty of time. We signed in, they weighed us, we paid the fees, and then there's also like a little shop in front. We had all these cool like t-shirts that said like I jumped out of a perfectly good airplane, so they're really cool t-shirts and stuff. We had a little bit of time to kill, and I started to get a little nervous because I got like really horrible sleep the night before. I was like really nervous / excited. I was like just imagining like, oh my gosh, I'm actually gonna do this. I'm just so scared. So anyways, we had some time to kill, and whenever I get nervous, I have to poop. So me and my friend Michelle were like, well, let's go to the bathroom, just so we're like don't have to go when we're up there. So I went number 2, and then right away Michelle's like, they're calling her name, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I was a little bit rushed there, and I would have liked to just have like some time to like hydrate and drink more water because I really was kind of thirsty, and because I'm nervous I get like dry mouth. But anyways, so we had to run and go to this other like huge warehouse. It's like really wide open. They had like a garage, and you could like see out into like the field and the runway. And we met like our people that we're gonna jump with. My guy's name was Leonard, short for Len. He went by Len. He's like this older guy, kind of badass. Of course, I think you gotta be kind of crazy badass to do skydiving all the time. But anyways, he was really cool, and he kind of showed me like there were lockers to put your stuff in. He like showed me how to put the gear on, and I read beforehand that it can be kind of uncomfortable, like tight, but I didn't feel that way. I just felt like it was like secure. And I got the video package for the skydiving. You can get either photos or video. And so meanwhile, Leonard's also taking video shots as we're like getting all this stuff on. He like interviewed me beforehand, and so that was really cool. And then right away they just take you off to they walked outside for a bit, and there's the plane, and we kind of waited on some benches for a little bit. Not a little bit, just a couple minutes, and then we just walked up, and he's like, you can go, we're gonna go on the plane now. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I was the first to get on, and then Michelle, and then her dad, and there were like 5 or 6 other like solo jumpers, so they got on last. And then we were also given like watches. You can see how high we were, the elevation that we were at. We got up to 14,000 feet. It took us about 5 to 7 minutes to get up to that elevation. I was pretty calm. I mean, I know it sounds weird to say, but I was just like, all right, let's do this. And I just remember looking out the window, and I was like, oh, just like, I've seen this before on like regular plane rides I've been on. And while we're like getting up to speed, Leonard would start attaching himself to me on like 4 different spots. So I felt like myself getting like, more secure as we got higher up. And then he would just tell me everything that he was doing. So he'd be like, you're attached here, 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 here. And he said it 3 times to make sure that like we're legit, like connected, I'm not going anywhere. And so we get up to speed, and all of a sudden we're just like, I didn't even see the solo jumpers go. They were just gone. And then Michelle went out, and she just fell completely. I don't remember even seeing her go. It just happened so fast. And then we get up there, and he told me to like squat a little bit, and it was just like we just fell. It wasn't even like we jumped. We were just like, what? And it was like crazy, just like so loud, and like the wind was like piercing my throat, and it was cold, and like I said before, my throat was really dry because I was kind of thirsty. So when I was screaming, it was like I had like dry mouth, so I kept having to like lick my lips. I think we free falled for like a minute. It felt a little bit shorter than that, but and then all of a sudden he pulled the parachute, and then everything kind of became quiet and calm. And then he was like, "How was that?" And I was like, "Oh my gosh, I'm speechless." And the parachute falling, that was probably my favorite part because it was like all calm around us, and he let me like steer the parachute. And we could even see like the skyline from like hundreds of miles away. That was really cool. It was like that big. And it was just awesome. I remember looking down at my feet against like the backdrop of the land, and it was just like, wow, I'm so glad I did this. So yeah, we were probably, I mean, from the whole thing, we probably parachuted for like 10 or so minutes, and then he kind of walked me through like how to land. So I had to put my feet up and bend my knees a little bit. The landing was like perfect. I kind of like floated above the grass before I actually like put my feet down. And then he unhooked me, and then I was like, oh my gosh. And then he brought like the video out again. It was like, how was that? And it was like, oh my gosh, so amazing. And then Michelle actually landed after me. So she jumped first, but then she had a little more time in the sky. So she actually landed after me. And then we hugged, and we were like, yay! And so then they brought us, once we got all like back to the open warehouse, they like took all of our stuff off, and then they took us to another room, gave us like a little certificate that said like, I jumped out of a perfectly good airplane. And then their names were signed on it, and yeah, we were able to like put comments on, and like we tip them if we wanted to. And then all of us bought shirts, and it was amazing. And then we got our free beer, wine, drink, and it was such a nice day that we just sat out on the patio. They had like a bar and grill attached to it. It's a super cool place. They also have like live music there, bonfire. I think they're having like a 4th of July like fireworks show. It's a really cool place. I totally recommend it. I only looked at a few other places before, and this one had like the best reviews. We each got like our photos and videos within like a half hour of like jumping. So all in all, it was like a 45-minute experience. I think we got up there around like 9:30, and we like got out at like 10:15. So it was like, I mean, never had to wait super long. I was reading reviews, people had to wait like half a day. But it was just awesome experience all around. So I did tell my mom after I did it. I decided not to tell her before because I think she would have worried way too much. So I ended up texting her a picture of me in that shirt, and then she figured it out. But she was happy that I told her after because I didn't want her to be mad. I guess she said that she also wanted to do it too, and I never knew that. But anyways, so knock that one off the bucket list. I'll totally do it again though. If anybody wants to do it with me in the future, I would totally do it. I think it'd be cool to do it like in other areas of the country because, no offense to Illinois, but like they're the Flatlanders, so it was like miles of farmland, fields. So it'd be cool to do it in like, I don't know, Florida or something. But anyways, that's my update. Again, it's pump day. I actually had no pants on or underwear because I just worked out and kind of airing out the vag. Sorry if that's TMI. But I said I would give you an update on my skydiving experience. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. It's almost the weekend, almost 4th of July in a couple days, so I hope you're looking forward to that. And I'll see you next time. Bye!